Alright, and muli po ako nagbabalik ngayon with my special guest, Miss Chachi12.
So hello everyone, my name is Chachi_12. You can also call me Chachi12, whatever you prefer. As long as it's respectful in lang. And I'm all syempre naman. And I'm also an
With a
artist, so
disclaimer.
drew I drew stuff traditionally and digital. Ano man yan, kayang-kaya yan.
Topic is gonna be why be a VTuber. Right now, the reason why Chachi is my guest for tonight is because Tubercy is working towards her debut right now. So I am
Yep.
very lucky to have been given a chance to feature her in the channel because she hasn't started her VTubing career yet. So my goal right now is to explore the intricacies of goes on in the mind of somebody who is about to debut. Of course, I have my own thoughts about that. I want a second fresh perspective related to that. So again, our topic is why be a VTuber. Let me just open up the discussion with this idea. Back in the day, around 2020 or 2020, the VTubers who existed in the market are people like Fuse and I. Then there's some HoloLive VTubers. Nijisanji exists already. And a lot of individuals who's doing some. Their existence as VTubers is in itself their selling point. They seem like enigmatic figures. Simply because they are VTubers. Yun na yung selling point. But here we are, some years later, some 4 years later, 2024, VTubing is still very much a thing, and people are getting into VTubing, and people are forgetting the fact that being a VTuber is no longer the selling point in itself. At least that's my thoughts about this. Chachi, what do you think?
Marami na rin kasing VTubers at this time. Pero ano naman, I think VTubing still growing, di ba? Marami pa rin marami pa rin nanonood, marami pa rin nag-enjoy. Especially na what I've noticed, before kasi hindi ganun kadaming mahilig sa anime. I mean, they find anime weird at some point.
Yes.
Pero ngayon ang dami na nanonood. And at that point, yung iba sa kanila, nalalaman yung VTubing, yung mga VTubers and stuff. So I think VTubing industry is still growing. And the thing yun.
Can we say na mainstream na ang VTubing industry at this point?
Hindi ko masasabi sa mga taong matatanda. Pero in my generation, as someone in the Gen Z, oo, mainstream na siya. Ang dami kong nakikilala na they are into VTubing. I like Lyrica, I like this person, I like Lucky Bird and stuff.
Currently, you are in the process of debuting as a VTuber. No specific dates yet, tama ba?
No, wala pa din talaga.
Okay. Have you thought about, reflected on why you want to become a VTuber?
Actually, I'm still in that stage na bakit nga ba? Bakit gusto ko pa din? Ewan ko. Excuse me. Actually, hindi ko talaga alam. That is pure influence at this point. Pero kasi, parang along the way na looking for the purpose and reflecting, na-realize ko na parang yun. It's the same as you. Parang gusto ko din na mga influence na ibang tao in positive way. Kasi, I don't know, to be honest. Sige, I'm gonna kind of talk myself a bit.
Okay
kasi
lang.
nasa field na ako in education. Snippet na lang din na gusto ko kasing magturo din in habang nagsistream, like parts of speech and grammar and stuff. Na gusto kong maituro is grammar. Kasi, yan, tsaka comprehension din, gano'n. Yun. Alam ko, malabo pa ng kakasabi ko, pero...
Okay lang. And I'm gonna try to understand that kung tama understanding ko. The reasons why you want to become a VTuber is a matter of wala ka talagang initial na want eh. Hindi mo siya ginusto because you have a burning desire to be in it. Walang ganun. which is fine. Not a problem. Not everyone has to have something parang in store ika nga. But
Mm.
along the way in moving forward in this direction, naintindihan mo na kung saan ka pupunta.
Mm.
Para nagkaroon ka na understanding of where could you be? Where
Mm.
can I be? Pretty much.
Yun, like masasabi ko lang is along the journey, you'll learn to love whatever you're doing.
Parang ganun eh. And I think we get to learn that in becoming the VTuber. So, I think the question of why, itatransmit ko siya, no? It's no longer a question of why you want to become a VTuber. It's a question of why VTuber. Parang parehas na siya, no? Pero it's magkaiba. Pwede ka naman
Mm.
kasi mag-ibang content creator. Pwede kasing,
Di ba?
ang ginawa ko is, nag-live person ako, facecam ako, tapos kinakausap ko yung mga tao sa field. That can be a thing. I'm a content creator as you are. Now my question is transmuted. Why VTuber?
There are lots of benefits in being a VTuber. Meron din naman namang negative sides nun. Pero, I guess, if mag-VTubing ka, mas titignan mo yung positive sides. Like, for example, you can hide your identity. Like, hindi mo kailangan ipakita yung sarili mo. Ganon. And make your own persona and stuff. Or, there are some points na, pwede mong, may nakita ka sa VTubing na related in what you're doing right now or in your hobby or in your passion. I know someone na gusto niya maging voice actor and now naisip niya na, pwede yung VTubing doon. Pero he's not into VTubing. He's not really into VTubers. Never even watched VTubers. Wala siyang kilala. Who's Doki Bird? Ganon. Sino si Lyrica? Sino tong si Enna and stuff? Ano yung Niji Sanji? Pero he just stumbled upon one VTuber na hindi ganun kakilala. And nalaman niya, this is a VTuber? Okay. Sige. Pwede ko siyang i-try. Baka maano ko sa gusto kong dream job, which is being voice actor.
I guess the idea here is that people go into this thing not knowing exactly what they're doing, stumbling upon whatever they need to stumble, and eventually landing it big somewhere. People just understanding that, hey, this person is cool, I'm gonna keep watching them, and then that just started happening. So let me just put up an idea that's related to that. Before we are VTubers, we are content creators. Before we are content creators, we are artists.
Or a viewer.
Or a viewer. Or a viewer. We'll just put in a viewer. Viewer. Yeah, viewer. The reason why I'm saying this is because before we are actually VTubers ourselves, we have a content in mind eh. Kasi hoda pa yung gusto ko mag-gaming stream or gusto kong magkaroon ng parang art stream, gusto ko maging voice actor, gusto ko maging gawa ng tula, gusto ko magturo on stream. That's content and we already have a content in mind. We just need a vessel by which content is made. And more so, before we are content creators, we are first viewers. Pwedeng viewers nagsimula tayo. Wala talagang hindi tayo ginagawa. Or we are actually people who do artwork at some point nang hindi pa nagiging content creators. We just enjoy doing it. We made the conscious decision that we want to be VTubers. We don't want to be a cosplayer. We don't want to be a YouTuber na mukbang YouTuber. We don't want to be a Spotify artist. We wanted to be a VTuber. Ano bang sa'yo?
Ganda to. Apaka-weird din kasi nag-story kung paano ako napunta sa situation na to. Now I'm chasing, I want to be a VTuber. Before, I was like a college person who is burnt out as shit. Tapos, I met this, I have this one friend na biglang sabi niya na, uy, I'm actually a VTuber. Bigla siyang gumanas. Okay. Out of nowhere? Fine. Sige.
Parang, whoa. Why did you have to tell that to me? Okay.
Like, okay, weird. Okay. So, go on. Sabi niya, I am actually in this Discord server. And at that time, I was not really all-knowing sa technicalities, sa computer and stuff, sa Discord. Wala talaga akong alam doon. Sabi ko, sige, I'll give that a try. I don't know why. Bigla lang sumagi sa isip ko, sige, I'll give that a try. Tapos, ayun, I met a lot of person dun sa Discord community na yon. And to be honest with you, nung sumali ako doon, I have this thing in mind. Okay, hindi ako tatagal dito. I feel like male-left out ako, magiging alone ako doon or discriminate or whatever it is. Kasi wala talaga akong alam sa VTubing before. Ang napanood ko lang noon ay si Vox Akuma, si Shoto. As in, yung dalawang lang yun. And hindi ko pa alam na akala ko under sila parehas ng isang company. Hindi pala. Kasi wala talaga ako alam. Kasi nanonood lang ako ng clips nila. Pero hindi ako yung tipo ng tao na bumibili ng merch.
It's not like you went and researched all these things afterwards.
No, hindi talaga. Tapos biglang, there's this one guy na dun sa may VTubing community. Sabi niya, gusto mo ba sumali sa stream namin? Sabi ko, hindi ako nagsistream eh. Gumanon ako. Sabi, hindi, ano lang, laro lang tayo, Left 4 Dead. Tapos that's when Chachi starts, I guess. Na naglaro kami doon and apaka-bobo ko. Tapos tinatawanan ako ng mga tao and sabi ng iba na, uy, ang funny mo. Why not try VTubing? I'm like, okay, sige. Sige. Tapos chine-cheer nila ako everyday na, mag-VTubing ka, ganyan, ganito mangyayari sa atin yan stuff, ganun. So, all I can say is just pure influence talaga. Hindi ako artist before. Kasi kung artist man ako, nagdo-drawing ako sa papel pero hindi ko siya pinopost. Pinopost ko man siya, pang akin lang. Hindi siya considered as content. Talagang drawing ko lang. Ganun lang.
While we can say that you are not a content creator before we started, before you started, you can easily transition to becoming a content creator because you can already create art. My question to you now is, how different was your art when you had the intent to do this versus how it was before? Hindi ba sila masyado malayo or are they two different things?
Ito kasi. Grabe ako pag walang deadline.
Talaga?
Grabe ako pag walang deadline. What I mean by grabe
In what sense?
Grabing tamad.
Okay. Grabe.
Grabe
naman tamad. Yun, nakaka-relate ako dyan.
Tamaan ka ba? Sorry
I cannot function without deadlines. I'm just not gonna do things.
Na parang pag tinanong ka, uy, what's your inspiration to that shit? The deadline.
Hertz can vouch.
Ante.
Yung pala yun.
Pero the difference is, now, na parang alam ko na someone's going to see my art, hindi ko kalma yung perfectionist side ko.
Talaga?
Which is a downfall sa akin.
I think it can be problematic if that's the case. What problem are you encountering so far in being a perfectionist? Now that you know people are gonna look at you.
I'm like, this is not good enough. Kailangan ko ulitin to. This is not good enough. Hindi ko siya matapos or hindi ako makapunta sa next stage as long as hindi ko nakikita to na something 100% perfect, something like that. Yun yung problema ko. Kasi yung art style ko, kung titignan mo siya, parang kasi siyang Korean. Sabi nila ang sabi ng ibang tao, mukha siyang Korean art style. Ganyan. VTubing kasi, tinitingnan ko.
It has a sense.
It's Japanesey. Ang Japanesey ng nila art style na. Ma-anime, kumbaga. Sorry. Ma-anime siya.
Ma-anime.
Kasi na yung art style ko. So ngayon, dinatry ko gumawa ng character ko and ginagawa yung mga stuff. Rebuilding myself. Sabi ko, bakit parang hindi pa pasok to sa hindi pa pasok to sa VTubing. Kasi syempre, gusto ko rin na i-try yung best ko. Na i-suit ko yung kung ano man yung sino man yung magiging viewers ko sa art style ko. Ayun, nahihirapan ako na pumunta sa next step. Like ilang months na ako nagdo-drawing, wala pa din.
I'd like to introduce an idea to you.
Sige, go.
It might be helpful. Are you familiar with the term moving goalposts?
Nope.
Okay. What's a goalpost?
Goal? Goal tas poste.
Yes, yes, actually. A goalpost is goal, poste siya na goal, which is sa soccer yon, yung kung saan mo sinisipa papasok yung soccer, yes? It's a goalpost. That's called a goalpost.
Okay. Di ko
Now,
natawag.
if you kick something into the goalpost, or if you kick a soccer ball into the goalpost, you score something. But if it is a moving goalpost, like gumagalaw siya left and right, it becomes harder for you to land a goal every time. Similarly, or in transmutation, ang nangyayari sa'yo is like this. Let's say your goal now is a 100% character, but you realize that viewers are gonna gravitate to a 150 character, and you think you can make
Mhm.
it. You're now gonna move your goalpost. You're now gonna move your goalpost from 100. It's gonna become 150, as opposed
Hmm.
to seeing things na na-meet mo na kasi yung initial na goal mo, and that was your current best at that time. So, ang nagagawa niya is it's gonna make it so that your thought pattern will chain together, in a sense that, okay, this is good, but that's not great. Next goalpost ulit, taasan natin ng konti. This is good and this is not great, taasan natin ng konti. Hanggang hindi ka na natapos sa ginagawa mo.
That's the
Kasi
shit. That's
parating,
what I am right now, bro.
parating umaangat yung goalpost mo personally. Hindi sa hindi ka makontento, magkaiba yun ha. I think nakokontento ka naman. Ang difference is that, sa feeling mo, things can be better. So I'm gonna try to make better. So kailangan ko siyang ma-meet. You're trying to meet a future, you're trying to meet a future self that will or may never happen or hasn't happened yet. Para yan yung mga tao na nagbe-build ng future nila without thinking of their present eh.
True.
You cannot build
That's
the future without the present. So, lastly, ito na ang pinaka-last na topic. So, balikan natin ang ating reason why we're talking. It's why be a VTuber. What's the difference in being a VTuber in a VTubing community versus a VTuber in the VTubing industry?
yan.
Ako
Ganda ang
sasagutin.
tanong na yan.
Sasagutin ko
G.
yan. The VTubing community are people decided that they are VTubers, that who can actually try to be online streaming as VTubers, but they're not necessarily part of the industry. The industry focuses on the more professional aspects of it, the performance and the earning of money. The community is focused on making friends. Currently, I am a VTuber of the community. I'm a community VTuber than an industry VTuber. So yun ang perception ko, because I want to reach out to the community and share a few things that I know that the community may benefit from. However, in your sense, how does it feel for you?
Ako nasa community ako eh. Obvious naman kanina sa kinento ko, off of community ako. Pero yeah, I agree, meron din na off of industry. Napansin ko lang din kasi, VTubers in the community, parang, please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not really well-versed sa part na to. Pero based on someone who views from the outside, I guess. Kasi I don't really consider myself na nasa within community ng VTubing kasi napakaliit lang ng ano ko. Napakaliit lang ng
sphere.
Napakaliit lang, as in parang circle lang, comfort zone lang. So within the community, napansin ko sa mga tao, they're not as competitive as those people na nasa VTube. Di ba?
Hindi sila competitive.
Hindi sila competitive.
Parang pag nakita ko si Chachi nag-release ng song cover ng King, it's not like I'm gonna release a song cover ng King afterwards. Hindi ganun.
Paano mo nalaman? Di joke lang.
Nag-release.
Joke lang. Nag-release nga.
Whereas if they're part of the industry, if this person plays Elden Ring, I should be playing Elden Ring tomorrow. So yun. In a sense, that's gonna be my list of topics for tonight. Let's recap. So, yung pinag-usapan natin ngayon is why be a VTuber. And we started by discussing what's your initial situation and what led you to become a VTuber. So, salamat for showing vulnerability. I really do hope that you'd eventually get to debut na po para naman You know, magamit mo na yung chops mo and get your acting comedic chops out there and get people to watch you para
Ako na nagsasabi sa inyo, ang dami ko ng ideas, hindi ko na ma-execute kasi sisihin na lang natin yung mundo.
Right. Lastly, what is the difference between being part of a VTubing community versus being part of the VTubing industry? All in all, siguro masasabi ko lang, why be a VTuber? My answer to that is why not?
Yeah, why not?
If this is what you want to do, whatever you want to do in it, if you're part of the community and not the industry, why not? Go for it.
Why not? Give it a try. There's
Give it a try.
ako na lang masasabi ko sa inyo, mas nakaka-regret na malaman mo na kaya mo pala, pero hindi mo tinry, kaysa tinry mo, tapos nag-fail ka.
I totally agree. Totally agree with that, Chachi. So, with that, guys, maraming salamat sa panonood. Before we do our parting words, I want to ask first, Chachi, anything else you want to mention? Anything you're planning? Anything you have in mind?
Follow nyo ako sa Twitter. Follow nyo ako sa Twitter ko, Instagram, tsaka Facebook page.
We'll put the links on the VOD later. And no rush naman at sana pag nag-debut ka, ma-enjoy mo rin ang iyong pag-debut. So, yun. In any case, maraming salamat for guesting in the very first Noted Talk. Ideas worth noting. Kailangan ko taga sabihin tagline.
Grabe talaga.
Para magawa ko yung pinaka parang sequence later. In any case, guys, maraming salamat for watching. I'll be ending the stream now.
Thank you. Goodbye. See you in your dreams, guys. Sa ilalim ng kama nyo. Bye.